Welcome, everybody, to the Daily Rock Devotional. My name is Josue Torres, and this is the place where we come together to read a verse of the day and discuss it and read a devotional and do a prayer so you could go on with your day knowing that you spent some time with Jesus, which is our rock, which is the name of the show. So today we're going to be getting into 2 Thessalonians 3:3. This is Paul writing to the congregation, and he's giving them this message, which is for you and me also. So we're going to be using the international version of the Holy Bible, and we're going to be using the YouVersion Holy Bible app. We'll read the devotional from there. So let's get started. On 2 Thessalonians 3:3, and it reads like this. But the Lord is faithful, and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. So he's letting the congregation know at this point that, even though we go through hard times, he's always there. He will protect us. He will carry us. Let's get into the devotional. Walking through life with God. Every season of life has both ups and downs, positive and negative situations. On top of that, there are spiritual powers in this world that are trying to get us to lose hope. In the midst of difficult seasons or even persecution, it can be easy to forget that God is still present with us. He does not abandon us in the midst of suffering. Rather, he strengthens us and walks with us through the pain. The church in Thessalonica experienced a very similar situation as they were praying for the gospel to spread across their region. They encountered suffering and opposition. Paul writes to the members of these churches to not only encourage them, but to remind them of God's character. He tells them first that the Lord is faithful. This means that God doesn't change. He is consistent in his character. If he was good and merciful yesterday, he will be good and merciful again today. It also means that he fulfills his promises. God is faithful to do what he says he's going to do. He is not like humans who change his mind, and when things get difficult, he doesn't come through. Second, Paul tells these believers that God will strengthen them and protect them in the midst of what they're experiencing. Paul does not tell them they will never experience evil, but rather that God will be with them in the midst of it. Because God never changes, he is able to strengthen and protect us through every experience in life. So take some time to thank God for his strength and faithfulness. Ask him to help you and to give you confidence in his power. So right here, it's telling us, it's not that we're not going to go through hard times, but the Lord is there with us. You don't have to worry about that. You could talk to him as you're going through it. You could confide in him. He knows exactly what you're going through. You just speak to him and he will be there. Now, I want to read to you, this is Jesus praying for his apostles and the congregation. So let's go to John 17:15. My prayer is not that you take them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evil one. So Jesus is already praying to the Lord, which he is one with, to protect them from the evil one, but not to take us out of the world. So we got to be in this world and we got to do what we got to do. And we got to try to stay firm in our faith and strong on it. Because the Lord doesn't take a day off. He is faithful and he keeps his promises. So we got to try to keep ours to him and spread the love and remain steadfast. Now, I want to end this the way that Paul ended it for us. And it reads like this. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with all of you. And I pray that in Jesus' name. So thank you for spending this time with me. And I will see you in the next episode.